Alrighty. Now this is what I'm talking about. Anyways, guys, hello and welcome back to another DerailValley VR video. So yeah, I went ahead and checked out the other two military places. Obviously, we have the military station at the harbor, the military station, just the military base, and then we also have the machine factory. And wasn't too happy with what the harbor had. Went to the military base, wasn't too happy with what they had either, but the machine factory has a load of tanks. So I think we'll go ahead and haul these. We're headed and hauling these back down to the harbor, so we'll end up in the same place that we ended last time. But yeah, I mean, we literally just got military, so it would be a shame if we didn't do something with it. I mean, we got it a couple episodes ago, and we've just been holding off. What that does mean, though, is that the tank job is, I believe it's a military 2, or I could be wrong. Is it just regular it's probably military 2. Yeah. In order to haul anything, you do need military 2. So we will go ahead and buy military 2. And we'll go ahead and get our train fired up. I saw they had a DM3. We haven't fired a DM3 up in a while. We got anything else to the harbor? Some regular cars. It's not nearly as profitable, but we'll throw it on the back of the tanks and call it a day. Or how I put the tanks on the back, which is kind of sad because we won't get to see the tanks, but that's kind of how the harbor works. So anyway, licenses. Military 2. It's not that expensive. There we go. And now we can haul military things. Fragile, highly valuable military orders. So yeah, let's go ahead and fire up our DM3. Yeah, hopefully we don't stall the gearbox on it this time. We could also use the DE2, but again, haven't used the DM3 in a good minute, so let's use the DM3. Plus, I love its little connecting rods. It's really cute. Gotta turn all that on. Cab light, dash light. Alrighty. Lights forward. Can't remember, this thing is extra complicated. Alright, handbrake. The big old pirate wheel. Gotta love it. And I'm pretty sure this is where we want to go, right? This is out the machine factory. This is south. No, that's north. No, that is south. I don't know how to read a compass. So I don't know where these empties are, but I guess we'll figure it out. Shouldn't be too hard. There we go. Right, you can't really coast this thing. Right. That's what makes it the funny do. Is it doesn't do the thing you expect it to do. Isn't there over this way? No. Unless they're these? Shunting. Okay, hold up. Yeah, no, we want to go to probably that colorful load right over there. That load with all the pretty colors. Wow, pretty colors. At least I think it's this one. Yeah, Freight Hall 64. Unfortunately, we won't be able to see the tanks once we hook up to them, but that is, I guess, fine. Yeah, it's really nice to shunt with this, because it just bring it down into idle gears, and then, yeah, it just walks right in. There's our brake. Not that one, unfortunately. It's this guy over here. Now, to get to the military, do we need to... Yeah, the military track is like this crossover here. So we need to go over to this part of the yard and then back in. So we need to pull forward. Pull forward and then back in. We can't just back in because it's a crossover. There we go. Got some cars going. We're moving. We're cruising. Look at the train do the dance. Lower down. Beating this thing up. Yeah, I forgot. You can't switch gears with the engine brake. Did we stall it out? I think we stalled the engine. I definitely gave it too many of the Heinz beans there. Because, yeah, we want to go straight back here. And then Not into the siding. Straight through the yard here. Maybe through that switch? Yes, through that switch. And then to the military switch. It's coming. Yeah, I think what I'm supposed to do for the next gear is instead of pushing this forward, I think it's, bring this back and then push that forward. Yeah, I think that's what you do, and then you slowly work this back up. But yeah, I'll probably make use of a lot of engine brake once we hit this hill down here. That's what I'm thinking. It's probably will be the best bet, because you don't want to overspeed. We'll be like full and then ride on the engine brake probably until we hit the city, and then we'll probably slam the gears down. Oh yeah, we also don't have our caboose. Our caboose is left at the other place. We left our caboose at the harbor. We left our caboose at the harbor attached to some load of something. It's okay. Make do without a caboose for a haul, I think. Never been down this track. This is new territory. Kind of just cuts over, and this is like perpendicular to the yard. The military yard. Alrighty, make sure we are lined into... Oh snap, that's different. Okay, I guess we don't get tanks. Oh, these were tanks a minute ago. Now they're explosives. Are they gonna let us haul the explosives? How did that job leave already? Hazmat 2 no, we can't do Hazmat 2 military 2. For goodness sakes, where did this go? I asked for the tanks. Where did the tanks go? Order expired. I guess we're doing a logistical haul. Fine. We're about to bang into those. We didn't even leave the machine factory. It's just, yeah, no, you don't get the tanks anymore. Tanks? What tanks? There were never any tanks here. Yeah, we'll just take the logistical haul then. They pay less than the tanks, though. For military 2 and hazmat 2. We got less money from them. It just makes me sad. Like, I'm just sad. I wanted to haul the tanks. But it's like, no, you went too far. They're gone now. Yeah, they just replaced it with explosives. Explosive ammo. Ammunition. And then we got military flatbeds. Which we didn't even need to get the military 2 license for. Why do we get the military 2 license if they're just going to give us stinking flatbeds? Oh, goodness. Starting to not like the military. Starting to think that they're actually just a bunch of jerks. Instead of cool people that let us haul cool things. They're like, oh, you want to haul the tanks? Sorry, they're gone. What happened to them? Reduced to atoms. Turned into ammunition. I assume this is going to the harbor too, for these cars. I think they were. LH24. Yeah, they want them to the harbor. It's only going to be $72.40. Not even realistically worth our time, but whatever. We're just doing a bunch of logistical haul today, I guess, because these are just empty containers. So, what makes them different from a logistical haul? Nothing really much. Bang. There. Okay, you can stop now. You can stop now. You can stop the train now. Thank you. Okay, this handbrake. At least it's this handbrake. Alrighty. Highball. Can I turn in military jobs over here, or do I need to be at the military tent? No, I can do that here. Okay, cool. We're highballing. Beam, speed, and power. Now we're cooking with a better cooking material. Let's do that. Yeah, and then I think we want these all like that. So that gives us our bright tail lights. I think, probably. Alrighty, clickety-clack, down the track, about to break all our backs. So anyways, let's just see where these are going. So, the D4, okay, so the dock, and then the E2. Oh no, that's where we picked them up. The B4, okay. So that's in the military yard. So yeah, we'll pull into harbor normally and then probably kick these off the back, to be honest. The military, just kick it into the military yard and then just pull our way into D yard. Because yeah, we gotta go. We're going. Alrighty, 6. I think 6 is like our top speed because yeah, we are pushing right up against like overspeeding the engine at 6. Be dancing all over the rails here. Look at us. Look at it do the little dance. It's like an 060 dance, but for a diesel. I mean, again, I've already said before how similar this thing is to an actual steam train. It, like, does pretty much all the steam train things, except it's a diesel. So it's a lot easier to manage. There we go. Set up a bit of air. Because we were going over the speed limit there. There we go, 10. I don't think we can go that fast. Our speedometer doesn't even go that high. So I doubt we'll get to that speed, but we can gosh darn try. So yeah, let's just make sure we know which way we're going. So yeah, we're heading down here, and then we're gonna do a hairpin turn through City South, fly through the oil well central, in the farm, make a U-turn at the steel mill, and then head down to the harbor. So it's a pretty long ways to go. Pretty long old trek. We're going over speed there. So we'll cut that back a little bit. Yeah, it seems like right about 65 is our limit. 70 is a little too quick for us. Yeah, we can't quite get going 70 without overspeeding the engine. I mean, I don't know about putting it into neutral. Just rolling. We might be able to go pretty fast if we do that. Alright, it's level here. So we'll start slowing down. Just naturally. I'm not too worried about slowing down. We can slow down pretty quick if we want to. This thing will stop on a dime if we need it to. Just underspeed the gearbox. Seize it right up. Let's go ahead and throw that up. There we go. Just beansed it through there. Yeah, again, grinded the gears a little bit, but I don't actually know how much damage that does. Probably not too much, I would say, because it's not, like, fully clutched out. Or it doesn't need to be fully clutched out. Oil temp. Oh. Oil's getting warm. I wonder why. I mean, we can probably lay off the throttle a bit. The spooky train in the night. No. Alrighty. Here's that junction. Let's go ahead and just dump it. Beautifully done. Nice. Maybe lower the bean requirement a little bit. There we go. Yes, lower the bean requirement. This much beans required. Alrighty, and now we got more beans to give. At least we didn't bin it. Woo! Listen to that baby purr. It's kind of loud though, so I'll keep it shut. Yeah, speaking of things being loud, I have been trying to mess around with audio. I think I've gotten my regular audio to be good, but the hard part is, you know, I also got to make sure my VR audio is good. And I've just been kind of messing around with it. Hopefully the recent VR videos have been okay, audio-wise. Because yeah, it's always a challenge to balance the game audio and my voice, so that way my voice isn't drowned out by the train noise or vice versa. Usually I prefer if my voice is the loudest part, but then, yeah, if there's no game audio, then it kind of feels dead. So, you know, there wants to be some game audio. But anyways, we are clickety-clacking. We are clickety-clacking quite good. What if I flip that? Does that do... Oh yeah, that does more direct beam instead of high beam. And that's off. Which way are we going now? So we are here, blasting through the farm. I think the farm is fine. Probably not the switch at the steel mill, though. So we'll have to be ready for that. And that's going to be a bit of a climb. So we'll keep on the power. I know this engine probably wants to rest. It's like, please, stop overworking me. But no, we're blasting through the farm. Hi, farm. We blast through you now. With military and just regular empties in hand. Meow. Slow down on this hill. We might need to. A bit of a skirt corner. Bit of a sharp corner. Alrighty, 6. We're going a little bit above 6, but that's because there is a turn here that we need to try and do. It is a very steep climb. Because you turn into the steel mill, and that's pretty steep. Or you turn the other way, and then it's even steeper. So here we go. So it's rated for 5. There we go. We did it. Alrighty. Cool. Did it. Bean step. Yeah, we're still good. Yes, I know, you're warm. What else is new? There we go. Yeah, it's running it at max, that heats it up. But it does well, just 1 notch below max. So, almost ready for top gear again. Top gear? Wait. Oh, hey, look at that. Is that the oil well? I think that might be the oil well. Yeah, because we're up over here. Or that could be, you know, that'd be the oil well. The farm is that over there. Yeah, not as many lights on the farm. And then all the way in the distance over there, what would that be? That'd be Machine Factory that we're seeing? Or the city? Could be the city. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, we're in a bit of a rainstorm. Yeah, we just came down this way, so I'm pretty sure all the switches are set. Did I just see lightning? Are we about to enter a rainstorm? Alright, I'm gonna go max to max. Shove it into max. There we go, it seems we're accelerating. We could probably actually bring this down 1 notch. Come on. There we go, now would be a better gear to be in. Kind of want to stay in the yellowish area. Yellowish area is good acceleration. Come on, little dude, you got this. I believe in my little dude friend. 10 and faster, that's what I'm talking about. Too bad we can't do anything about it. As soon as we see that tunnel, that's when we know that that's the peak. The peak is through the tunnel. It's all downhill from there. I'm gonna slow down. I don't like spicy noises. Spicy, you're gonna fall off the rail noises. Alrighty. Yeah, I keep on seeing flashes. Are you guys seeing the flashes, or am I going insane? That's the downhill I was looking for. Once you get out of the highest gear, the engine brake actually does quite well slowing you down. It just doesn't do very well in the higher gears. We can keep ourselves like below 30 with it, which is pretty good. But yeah, I'm thinking, let's up a little bit. About to do a little bit of a silly. Pull away from the train. Pulling away. It's supposed to have more braking force than the train. You don't want to stop. We're gonna stop. I was trying to avoid doing that. Oh, we'll roll though. Oh, sweet. Okay. So yeah, let this cruise on in. Gotta let you cruise on into the D4. And then we have our other cars. And we'll line them this way. Yay. Yeah, I think I just put too much braking force on the train, so when we separated, we weren't quite braking enough. But there we go. So those will go that way. And they should make it there eventually. Probably would have been better to kick them, but the military will get their cars eventually. That's fine. Are we lined into... Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Ooh. Close. That was close. Alright. Go ahead and try and make sure we get ourselves lined into D4. Yeah, that switch. That's the one. And yeah, that way. Otherwise we ended up in G yard. I think we want left side of D yard. Or maybe just barely the right side. Make a gamble. There we go. Straight down the middle of this track. Yeah, because that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7. Got some hazardous things here. Bye! There we go. Perfect. Let's go pull up right to this buffer. And then we'll go check on our military cars, make sure they haven't rolled into anything. I doubt they have. They were going pretty slow. You know, acceleration is a crazy thing. They could be going like Mach 10 by now. Who knows? Alrighty. Spotted. And then don't mind the diesel shunter coming through the yard at Mach 1,000,000. Meow. Look at it waddle. Look at the little connecting gears. Connecting rods waddle. Just trundling along. Without a care in the world. Alrighty, it's bean time. Whee! We're going pretty spicy quick now. Let's see what happened to those military cars. How far those two little cars made it? Nowhere. They haven't moved at all. Oh well, let's just bang into them again. Maybe we'll do a bit of shunting. Again, the one thing I love about this little guy is he'll just walk right in. Walk right into the hitch. Dunk. Okay, maybe you're walking a little too much. Bang. There. Good. Done. Harbor in 10. G. B. Okay, so straight ahead and then all the way over. See, all the way over in this yard. And look at that, they got the tanks here now. The tanks got over here. The tanks beat us here. Stinking believable. We'll go ahead and tie a brake, and then we'll go ahead and turn in our 2 jobs. And then we'll see if this one turns into like a shunting. Maybe we'll shunt it real quick. Just to make a little bit more money. Because I was expecting to get the money from that tank job, and we kind of got gypped. So let's see what we got. So we have this. Do you take that? Yeah, you do. Oh. And we did the time bonus. Nice. That's good. No damage to the cars. Alrighty, cool. Profit. Yes, I know, I have money. You can stop yelling at me now. Okay, how much money we got now after those 2? 44? Okay, yeah, just a bit more. Unload and store train with tanks. Well, you know what, we can do that. 2 drop-offs, train with tanks. That's good. We like that. So where do you guys unload your goods? I guess over here, maybe? Is this like the load-unload track? Yeah, the L. Yeah, L. So this is the load-unload. And it goes down to a buffer. Okay, so we gotta pull forward, and then push the tanks back, and then pull them onto that track, unload them, and then, yeah, that's good. Okay. So, we didn't get to haul them, but we get to shunt them. So, you know, I'll take that. Yeah, we'll get them on that track, and then we'll accept the job. Because then that's when we get the money for it. Hello, tanks. How are you? Okay, and then we'll just, again, gently now. You don't want to scare them. And that's what we did last time. We accidentally scared them. That's why they left. Don't scare the military tanks. They don't like being scared. Nice. Nice dunk. There's your handbrake. Okay. Let's see what you got. We'll probably have to start you in first. Still trying to pressurize this train. Sun's finally coming up over the mountains. We're pushing some tanks. Yeah, the military yard's not that big, so really, you know, shunting job isn't too hard. If anything's super beat up after all this, it's the train. Poor thing. I mean, it looks beat up, so can't really be surprised. Oh yeah, there's load unloader. I was wondering where it would be. It's right over here by this little shack. Okay, set up some bars. Set up some more bars. Okay. Huh? There are no unloadable. Oh yeah, I gotta accept the job now. Debt. Oh, debt. How much debt? Oh, I'm in the water. Just the 14 grand on the freaking choo-choo. I know we could service it manually, but it's forcing my hand. You're forcing my hand. Whoop-de-doo. Thank you. Have a good day. I was gonna service it manually, but yeah. Sorry, you can't do any more shunting. Your loco's too broken. Unbelievable. Anyway, got 30 minutes to do this. Goodbye, tanks. There they go. Off to some third world country, probably. Actually, I think we're in a third world country. Anyways, what do they want separated out? Okay, a bunch of things on the B4S, and a bunch of things on the B3S. Okay, what goes on the B3? 960 and 959? Okay, so those are the guys on the back. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to back out, and the B3 is this track, so we're gonna have to back out the loco and probably just set these aside. Yeah, we're gonna run around. Okay, so we'll do a run around. Look at that, you're all fixed now. I'll try not to hurt you more than I've already have. My other rail cars. We gotta put more rail cars into the back of you. Alrighty, nice and gently now. Nice and gently kiss the cars. Pull these out about as far as we can. There we go. Perfect, that's what I wanted. Okay, I already closed that. It's kicking time. As soon as you get your brakes back together. Good enough. I doubt those are going to be spotted, unfortunately. Annoyingly. Okay, pushing them in. Huh. Nailed it. Oh yeah, B4 is clear. The carts that I put on there apparently no longer exist. Man, the military just does a really good job at clearing things. They can clear stuff very quickly. Have a good day. We're going. Okay, shut you down. I'll just let you walk back into these other cars. Walk. Go for the little strolls you like to go on. Okay. There goes that DE2, DM3. Sorry, called it the wrong thing. It couldn't hear me. Too far away. Alrighty, B4S. Right about there will do ya. Just go ahead and make sure these cars are spotted. Because they are a little in the foul, so we'll just give them a little happy nudge. A little happy nudge is all they need. Oh, stalled it. We'll turn in our job. Life will be great. Alrighty. Shunted. 13 minutes. Look at that. Record time. No damage. I'll take my money, thank you. 93 grand. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. We'll go ahead and get you into the shop, buddy. Oh, that's pretty good. How much money do we got? I mean, I know we got to pay a lot. 122. Ah, so close to Hazmat 2. If we didn't have to pay this dude off, we could have gotten Hazmat 2. Which would have been fun. But that means we can also get a new train. Could get a DH4. Or something else that we want. But yeah, that was fun. Doing a bit of hauls, then finishing off with some shunting. I just wish we had this shunting here earlier. But yeah, like I said, I had to teleport around to find good military hauls. Because it seems like they're kind of hard to come by. At least until you get the later tiers of stuff. Because once you get military 3, it seems like everything opens up to you. Because, well, military and hazmat 3. That's why it would have been good to get hazmat too, because then we could have hauled those ammo crates. Although those weren't really worth that much. Though then again, the logistical haul we did wasn't really worth that much, so who's saying anything? Anyway, our steamer's still in. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Yay. You roll right on in. We'll get you serviced in a bit. I mean, actually, you might not even need that much service, because you were already serviced. Yeah, because I gotta get the steamer out of the service hole. But yeah, you can go right in here, buddy. Just walk your way right on in there. Perfect. Let's go take a look at the station office. See what we can do, see what we can't do, see what's going on around the corner. Oh, you know, D6 is 200. Okay. DH4 could do. 282 could do. What was that final one? 400k. Yeah, goodness. 400k for military 3. Goodness gracias. We do some shunting around here, maybe? Or just do, or maybe we just do a haul. Alright, these aren't really compared to the military, those aren't really that profitable anymore. Military supplies. There you go. That's honestly not too bad. A bunch of empties and military supplies. Head up to military base. I haven't really gone that way. Yeah, it'd be like best to leave out that way and like go up and yeah. Haven't really been up that way to the military base. I mean, I checked it out because I was going everywhere to see what they had. Obviously, the best hauls were at the machine factory until they weren't. So yeah, I don't know. Might just teleport around again. It's like, yeah, service our engine, and then teleport around again, and then find a new engine somewhere else. And fast travel's not that expensive if you're not traveling with an engine. Yeah, but look at that. We got like 3 steamers. No way we're doing a triple header. That would be madness. I can barely keep 2 alive. Oh, I'm inside a boxcar. How did this happen? No idea. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. Yeah, I'll have to see what crops up next time, job-wise. But, yeah, for now, have a great rest of your day, and yeah, I'll see you later.